on Dale Earnhardt Boulevard, headed back toward Interstate 85 and coming up on the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame. Again, the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame is located at 600 Dale Earnhardt Boulevard. Admission is free, so come and check it out if you're in the greater Charlotte area. I'm gonna see what it's all about. I've lived here a little over 10 years now, I guess going on 12 years, and have never been, so we'll see what it's all about. Here you see, in addition to the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame, the building also is home to the Curb Music and Motorsports Museum. So going to be a very interesting experience. And again, there is no admission. They do accept donations. And if you take a look at the brochure, it says that the museum is open 10 to 4 Monday through Friday. They are not open on the weekends. I do believe they may close from 12 to 1, but open 5 or 6 hours every weekday. As you enter, you see Curb Records, the best of pop, the greatest hits of pop, top dance, best of rock, a lot of soundtracks and so forth, and records from the various genres of music. You see North Carolina Music Hall of Fame. Now listen to some of these names. You have Charlie Daniels, the chairman of the board, who are also popular in this area. Andy Griffith. Randy Travis. Here you have a trophy from when Richard Petty, the King, won the Firecracker 400 on July 4th of 1984. back during the mid to late 1990s. It's when I really developed a love for country music during my middle and high school years. And as you see here, the 1990s were very good to Curb Records. 4 major Billboard awards, #1 top country album imprint, country album label, top country singles sales imprint, and top country singles sales label there for LeAnn Rimes as well as Tim McGraw. And it says thank you to the artist who helped make Curb Records Billboard's #1 country album and single sales label in 1997. The great Randy Travis, born May 4th, 1959 in Marshville, North Carolina. Here you see Kelly Pickler, who was so famous on American Idol, a native of Albemarle, North Carolina, I believe it was, and she performed the halftime show for the Carolina Panthers in their game back in first week of October in 2014. Here you have the legendary Ronnie Millsap, born back in January of 1943 in Robbinsville, North Carolina, not too far from Tennessee and not too far from Georgia. But as you look at Ronnie Millsap, pretty remarkable that he was inducted into the Grand Ole Opry at just, 33 years old? Here you had the late Andy Griffith. Of course, a lot of people think of Andy more so as an actor. I guess understandably so, with the Andy Griffith Show, Matlock, etc. But he was a tremendous musician as well, a tremendous singer. And here you see some of the cast of the Andy Griffith Show: Don Knotts, Ron Howard. And it was airing from October of 1960 until September of 1968. Here you see Andy was born in June of 1926 in the little town of Mount Airy, which is about a half an hour or so north of Winston-Salem. When I look at those hits there on your left, the two that I think the most of, or what it was football, and then also the fishing hole. Also of note, what I was saying as far as a lot of folks recognizing Andy Griffith more so as an actor than as a musician, he was inducted into the Country Gospel Hall of Fame back in 1999. Here you have the exhibit for Nantucket, hailing from Jacksonville, North Carolina.